The Sound of Magic is a teen Korean drama musical. Yes, I said it. It is a musical, and I did not know that going into this. The story here centers around Ahi, where in her case, the struggle is real, and man, do I feel sorry for her. She is a very vulnerable character who is very much at the end of her line. She is struggling to raise and care for her younger sister, having to be the parent as neither one of them is in their lives. Her father is constantly on the run due to his debt obligations to the people he owes, so Ahi has to operate as an adult, being mature and responsible, which goes against the mysterious magician Real, who she meets. He is a bit of a man-child who lives in an abandoned theme park. He believes that magic actually exists. Here the show bounces back and forth, asking us, is magic real or not, as the character or characters themselves aren't sure of it either. There's also Il-dong, who is another character we meet. He's in Ahi's classroom. He sits next to her and is the top of his class. He is wealthy and has two loving parents in his life who are controlling and carving his own path for him. And finally, we have Real, the magician. But the question still stands, is he really a magician? That question is throughout the series. He is the real magic of this show. I always found myself wanting to see and learn more about him when he wasn't on screen. With that said, I like the cast here. I thought Real, the magician, had a nice charm about him that was really welcoming. He seems like a mix of Willy Wonka and Howl's Moving Castle. Ahi and Il-dong both come across well, where I actually could connect with them and feel for them both. The concept with Ahi and Real, I find to be interesting though. Here we have a young teen girl going through hardships, but to then meet a magician who brings plenty of magic into her difficult reality. The opening credits made me feel as if I was watching a Tim Burton film with music by Danny Elfman. However, the musical numbers and songs I really wasn't a fan of. It was nothing to make me go back, rewind, and listen to it again, but that's just me. I do like musicals, by the way. This is a nice show, maybe a little too nice, as the show is very mild and unchallenging. I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just that the show is a bit too safe for me, resulting in not having much of an impact, but still likable nonetheless. Episodes I feel felt longer than they should be, as they come in around an hour and a few minutes or so, which is too long with how the narrative plays out. I also like how this almost felt like a fairy tale. If you like K-drama, then you'll love this. Even if you don't, I still say give it a shot, as you know, you never know. And don't forget, Inara Sumanara. I'm just saying.